Today we're going to be talking about interior design versus interior styling because I think a lot of people have misconceptions, actually same with us. For us, literally, we just learned about this term called interior styling at an offline event that we went to, and it was really very mind-blowing for us because I think previously we were very caught up with interior design, ID and all that. So why we want to do this video is also to share more options with anyone out there who is a homeowner or upcoming homeowner, because I think the more options that we have, we can weigh out the pros and cons and then we can make better decisions.
All along, like whenever you want to renovate your house, you always talk about, hey, whose ID should we choose? What ID? ID. Even when you search on YouTube, right, you're looking for like home renovation ID, interior design, correct? But especially in Singapore, not many of us know this term called interior stylist, and not many of us actually engage interior stylists to style up the home. This one is just only.
So interior design basically is more structural, like your carpentry, things that cannot move. Like if you shake the whole house, it doesn't move at all. And then interior styling is all the soft furnishing, the furniture, the things that you add in place to create the really nice, cohesive ambience of the place.
We see a lot of couples that spend a lot of money on renovation, and then once the renovation is done up, right, you get to see like they put RGB light at one corner, and then one vase at one corner, one plant in the middle. There's no cohesive theme around the whole house. It's like you put this here, I put this there, you put this here, I put this there.
Yeah, so it's very random and unplanned.
Yeah.
And you say the RGB light, you're talking about yourself, right?
Yeah, I used to have For example, us, we have our ID done at our house already, and then after that, right, it's up to us to decorate the house.
Yeah.
Correct, we call it decorate, right? So, me looking at on my Shopee, right, so I see, wow, this light like nice like RGB color. Okay, maybe it looks nice on the wall, so I buy and then I stick on one side of the wall.
Yeah.
And then at night, right, that part of the wall become like blue, green, red color.
Like 懂吃懂吃 like that.
Then the rest of our house theme is like brown, Muji tone.
Yeah.
So it's not cohesive at all. So in terms of this, right, who should we look for? Who should we ask? Like, okay, so my house is this theme. What should we put here? What should we put there to make this place even more aesthetic?
So there are professionals that actually do this, and they're called interior stylists. The professional interior stylists will consider your own personal style, the vibe of the home, the theme that you want, and then they will choose from sofas down to like even the rugs and the little flower vase and all that you place in your home. So it gives a very complete look to the house rather than we just randomly do it ourselves. I think in future when we move house, right, what we're gonna do is to set aside a budget, not just for ID renovations, for the carpentry and things that are fixed, but we also want to cater some budget for interior styling because I think that will make the house look a lot nicer.
Yeah, plus you think about it, right? Like example, if you spend 100k, 150k on renovation, and then after you feel like moving your house, don't say 5 years, 10 years, then later you feel like moving out of the house already, change to a new place, okay? You cannot bring anything because these renovations are all like carpentry, your cabinets and everything. But if you were to get interior stylists, right, to style the house, right, whatever that they style, right, is actually fittings. You can actually bring them to a new home. To be very honest, right, if you ask both of us, do we have aesthetic eyes? No, right? Like a lot of people, they want to have nice home, but how to have nice home?
You need to look for professionals.
Yeah, lor. Like I think, I want my house to be like Muji style. Okay, Muji style, but how is Muji style? All brown only? You have to have tone, you have to have accent, you have to have
layering, the
all these
photograph
things.
Cannot just put one line, you must have up, down, I don't know. Unless you are like the creative sort or have aesthetic eye, right? I think normally for normal people, it's very hard for us to visualize how everything is going to come together. And most of the time we end up just buying loose fittings that end up to not tally with each other and it just looks all over the place.
Yeah, it's like expectation versus reality, right? Plus, a lot of people where got time. 4 years ago, when we renovated this home, right, we spent like 50+k to renovate the house.
And we thought it was quite small already.
Yeah, plus right now, if you keep looking at YouTube, looking at people's house renovation, their house tour and everything, right? You always say how much they spend. They spend 100k to 150k now. And
even
this
200k like that.
Yeah, and this is like a norm already. 150k, 100k on HDB home. You can actually take that money plus whatever you have additional to down payment for a condo, right? A small condo. And one thing you all notice, right? Every time when you all drive or you all take bus or take public transport, right? You all see past all the private condos, right? You see their balcony very nice. A lot of the whole stack of the building balcony very nice, right? Then after that you see got people hang their clothes, their underwear at the balcony. Yeah, why people stay condo need to like do this kind of things, right? But actually, right, all these people, right,
They're the real ballers. Because like we go on 99Co, they basically do not sink in a lot of money to renovate their house. They just really treat it as like an investment property where after that they will flip and they'll earn a lot of money. So while we look at their house and like, ayo, why they hang these things here? And then why their house never renovate nice like Muji theme and all that, right? They are the ones that have a lot of money.
Basically what they have is, this is not their forever home.
Yeah.
This is their home to flip in 3 to 5 years time. So they don't have to spend a lot of renovation, just minimal renovation. And then they stay there for 3 to 5 years. After that, they sell the property.
Yeah, and those nice expensive furnitures that they buy, they just bring over to the new house. Then every few years they get to stay in a new chill home.
Yeah. So if you are planning something like this, right, instead of looking for interior designer, ID, actually you look for interior stylist will be better, because every 3 to 5 years you move home, right? You can bring everything over with you,
Especially if let's say you have a new BTO or a very good condition resale flat, or let's say a new launch condo, right? Then maybe you don't need to sink in so much money on ID, but also cater some budget to interior styling. As of right now, the only interior styling service that we know of is from Castlery, because we went to their offline event and they were the ones who give us like a different perspective, and we hope that by sharing with you guys, it also gives you guys like more options to consider, because I think right now the stage for us is really a lot of exploration
and planning.
Yeah, correct. Rather than last minute, like we just panic and just pay money and we don't get what we want and it's not well planned.
If you guys know any other professional interior stylists in Singapore, right, feel free to leave them down in the comments so we can check it out as well. And don't remember to like and subscribe to our video.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye!